We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's the pivotal Game 5 of the World Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Tampa Bay Rays. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, they're down 3-1, so it's do or die time now. That's not a good place to be, obviously, but we do see some teams play their best when their backs are up against the ropes. The key is to just take it one game at a time and not worry about how many more wins you need.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Yonny Chirinos gets the call in Game 5 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. What do you have on this lineup as they go for a championship here on the road, D-Row?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Narvaez is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Bases are empty, one man out. This is line to left. Hayward is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just hung in there on that one. Now another 1-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Here's another 1-2. Hit to first. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Mike Soroka has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Soroka has a chance to be a really good pitcher. You're talking about raw stuff. A big dude, too, with great leverage. Throws the ball on a downhill plane, upper to mid-90s fastball. good, hard-breaking ball. I see him as a really premier starting pitcher down the road. Another in the list of long guys that we see in the game right now. Power arms, all he's lacking is experience.
Into the box now, Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Down 0-2.
Fouled off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. One out, nobody on. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And with two away now, let's take another look at our playoff brackets. And of course, the question on everybody's mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Now the pitch.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Nothing in the Tampa first. On to the second now from Tropicana. Still 0-0.
Leading off to the plate, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
That is it. The second baseman.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And guys, I'm going to be locking in on Willie Adames. Elite shortstop up the chute, young, good hands, quick feet, strong arm. Came over in the David Price trade, and we've watched him slowly creep his way to the big leagues.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Albies, a 27-year-old. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ozzie Albies with a solo homer. His second home run of the series. As the Braves get on the board first, it's 1-0.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Into the box now, Wander Franco. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate now, Raimel Tapia. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, 1, here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames brings it in, and there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Reyes, a former member of the Cleveland Indians. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Now the 2-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 2-2 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Adames scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Braves 2, the Rays nothing.
And leading up for the Rays, the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And it's 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Fastball just missed above the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
But that finds its way through for a base hit. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
This is exactly what you want to do when you've gone down by 2 runs. answer the bell. So he leads off the next inning and gets them going with a double. Now if they can scratch a run or two across this inning, they'll be right back in this one.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Low leads off second with nobody out. And it's quickly 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Tapia. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. And let's take a look at Kris Bryant down at third base today playing the hot corner. And he's a guy that can move around. The manager can put him in the outfield, but his home is at third base. He's got the arm to get it done, a strong arm. He can go behind the bag and make big-time plays, and the nice soft hands.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. In the air out to left. Tapia is there, and he has it for the out.
Batting set. The left fielder, Jason Hayward.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Strike one to start the at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Rays strand a pair. They trail it here 2-0. At the plate, Alex Kirilloff. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He's set and the pitch. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. One out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Now the 2-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now back.
Digging in, Omar Narvaez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
That gets down, and the inning continues. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Kris Bryant to the plate this inning.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there, Dan. Was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
0 for 1 here in the early going. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Soft liner towards short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Braves strand 1, but they're on top 2-0. Leading off the inning, Brendan Lau, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Back up the middle. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready now, Max Kepler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. They're still down. It's 2-0. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Freddie Freeman settles in to start out the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. And he leaps and makes the circus catch. My goodness, what a play there.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. Well, that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Into the box, Wander Franco, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Franco, a 22-year-old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
1 strike.
Pulled toward right center field. Margot arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now back.
2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. From the stretch. No balls and a strike to count. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. 2 left for Atlanta. They're up 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Yonny Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Standing in now, Nate Lowe. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
To the plate now, Willie Adames. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Freeman is there, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. They trail things here 2-0. Striding in, Alex Chirinos comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Alex Chirinos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball. Ends up splitting the 2 outfielders, bangs up against the wall in right center, and he cruises into second, knowing he can't hit the ball much harder than that.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hayward has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Omar Narvaez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, look at the dive. It's in time. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought.
Oh, that's just an excellent play that time. Super high degree of difficulty on that one. And as an added bonus, not only does he get the out at first, but he also keeps that runner stationed on second base.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Freddie Freeman, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Braves pick up a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the 5th coming up. It's now 3-0 Atlanta. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rays manager during the inning break about the club's offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. First offering on its way.
Hey.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series. And the Rays are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jason.
Here's Jason Hayward now. As he'll take a look at ball one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Catcher.
At the plate, Francisco Mejia. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Tapia will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 8.
Now to the plate, Brandon Lau, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 13, Manuel.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 for the Rays on the solo home run. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 3, the Rays 1. Brandon Workman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 44, Brandon.
Ready for another shot now. Ozzie Albies, 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Wander Franco will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Late that time for a strike.
Yep, 1-2.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
In now, Raimel Tapia. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Hayward will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and it's still 3-1. Now batting.
Leading off for the Reds, the right fielder, Matt Kepler.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey!
Set to deliver the 0-1. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Yeah.
Into the box now, Yonny Diaz. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 count and the pitch.
1-1. Look out, 1-1.
1 out, nobody on. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he's sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Stepping in now, Nate Lowe. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. hooked him up. Navarez has a play. And that's the third out. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Score holds, it's 3-1. Nick Anderson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 70, Nick Anderson.
Striding forward now is the DH, Franmil Reyes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here it comes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Mejia finds it, but no chance to recover. Reyes is on at first after the strikeout. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Stepping in for the Braves, Alex Kirilloff. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Acuna digs in now. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Stepping into the box, Omar Narvaez, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
1-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Atlanta as the lead remains 3-1. Into the box now, Willy Adames. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Smoke on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter.
At the plate now, Tristan Casas. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jason Hayward becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. So now to the plate, Francisco Mejia, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch fouled away. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Rays strand just the one, and it remains a 3-1 ballgame. Reyes Maranta has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Right side, hit hard. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Fouled off. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Here now the 2-2. This is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Swinging a soft liner, but little trouble handling this one down there at third as that will end. In now, Brandon Lau.
And leading up for the Rays, the second baseman, number 8.
First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Good waist pitch, 1 and 2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone. And then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
At the plate, Manuel Margot. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Into the box, Max Kepler, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
Greg Jones will come on now and pinch run here.
go!
Way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Stuart Clausen answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? While the throw pulls him off the bag. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
So striding in, Nate Lowe. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, man, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He's set the 2-2. Swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Braves bullpen does their part. We're on to the 9th now in game number 5. It's the Braves 3, the Rays 1. Colin Poche enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ben Gamel is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Number 15.
Wander Franco will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And now pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot's under it. He's got it 1 away. Striding into the box, Raimel Tapia is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Poche is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series. As the Braves open things up here, it's 4-1. Into the box now, Franmil Reyes. He swings and grounds it to short. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Now in the box, Trey Mancini will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 15.
And he fouls this one off. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing?
I'll be honest with you, D-Lo. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
To the plate now, Ronald Acuna, and that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
At the plate now, Omar Narvaez, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Braves able to tack on another courtesy of the solo shot. Last chance for the Rays coming up. Atlanta leads it now 4-1. Corbin Carroll stays in the game after pinch hitting, and
a defensive change for the Braves. Now playing right field, number 20, Corbin.
Woody Valdez comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Woody Valdez.
Here's the first pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
The 0-1. And there's ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. The Braves are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Hey, anytime you can get through 7 innings, Matty V, that's really a good quality start. Into the 8th inning, wasn't able to get out of the 8th, but he's still in line for the win. Needs a little help from his guys in the bullpen now.
Stepping in now, Tristan Casas, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. The 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Carroll is there, and there are 2 men gone now. So striding forward now, Jason Hayward. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. 2 out, nobody on. Count remains 2-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Well hit to right, but foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Wow! World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining. Believe me, Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon at Tropicana Field.